Repair Clinic encourages you to perform this procedure safely. In this video, we will show one or more of these icons to alert you when to use caution. Most lawnmower repairs will require some disassembly of the product. Before you attempt this, make sure the mower's engine has cooled, and remove the wire and boot from the spark plug to prevent the engine from accidentally starting. To remove the cutting blade components, tip the mower back on its handle assembly and weight it down. Use a piece of wood or a comparable sturdy object to hold the cutting blade in place. Then use a 5/8" socket and strike it with a mallet to help loosen the mounting bolt. Unthread the bolt and you can remove the blade support, blade, and adapter. You can use the mallet or a gear puller to help remove the blade adapter if necessary. To reinstall or replace the components, first align the key in the adapter with the slot in the crankshaft. Position the blade on the adapter with the sharp edge facing away from the mower deck. Align the support and thread the mounting bolt. Secure the blade and use a torque wrench to torque the bolt between 40 and 50 foot-pounds. If you need to replace the front axle cover, first note the position of the wheel adjustment arm. Then use a 3/8" socket extension and a flathead screwdriver to help pry the front axle free of the retaining tabs. Next, use a 3/8" socket to unthread the mounting bolts, securing the front axle cover. Lift the old cover straight up to remove. Unthread the bolts securing the wheel adjustment plate and remove the plate. Prepare the new front axle cover for installation by aligning the wheel adjustment plate and threading the bolts to secure. Now position the new cover on the frame. Thread and tighten the mounting bolts. With the adjustment arm positioned on the same side as the plate, snap the axle into the retaining tabs. Adjust the wheels as necessary. Remove the weight and return the mower to its upright position. To replace one of the wheels, use a support to prop up the mower. Use a 9/16" socket to unthread the mounting nut, securing the wheel you're replacing. Slide the old wheel off. Install the new wheel by sliding it onto the axle, then thread and tighten the mounting nut. Remove the support. If you need to remove the upper handle assembly, first note which holes in the handle the bail arm is inserted into. Now release the left side of the arm and detach the Z-end of the brake cable. Lift the arm up to release it from the right side of the handle. Now rotate the brake cable to detach it from the handle. Cut the zip tie securing the cable. Loosen the rope guide wing nut and remove the starter rope. Fully remove the guide. Next, unthread the wing nuts and remove the lower carriage bolts. Use a 7/16" wrench and a 9/16" socket to remove the upper shoulder bolts to detach the upper handle. Reinstall the upper handle by aligning it on the outside of the lower handle components. Insert the shoulder bolts and tighten the nuts to secure. Straighten the handle. Insert the carriage bolts, then thread and tighten the wing nuts. Attach the brake cable to the handle. Reinstall the bail arm by inserting the hooked end into the proper hole in the right side of the handle. Now hook the Z-end of the brake cable onto the arm and insert the arm into the proper hole on the left side of the handle. Making sure the brake cable is on the inside of the arm assembly, attach the cable to the handle with a zip tie. Position the rope guide and thread the wing nut loosely. Depress the bail arm. Extend the starter rope. Hook the rope on the guide and tighten the rope guide wing nut. With the mower fully reassembled, reattach the wire and boot to the spark plug, and your lawnmower should be ready for use.